to be careful out here in these streets. Let's see. It's crowded today. Paraguay won last night. It was wild in the streets. I was live for about 20 minutes. But I couldn't take it. I was hungry. I had to figure something out. So I went to the mall, got some food. It was crazy in the mall. They was in there watching the game. They watching the game everywhere last night. That's one thing about Paraguay and Colombia. When they watching the game, when the national team on, shit stops. Everything stops when they watching the game, man. I tell you, it's crazy. And honestly, it's kind of exciting. Because the energy they put into it, everybody cheering, the whole town talking about it's going crazy. We don't really get too much of that type of vibe going on unless we watching like maybe the Super Bowl or something like that, but that's still different. That shit is Rico. But they be lit, but it was lit. People was riding up and down the street, honking the horn. They was riding buses and on the top of buses and hanging out the sides and shit, screaming. That place that I was at when I went live, it was people out there, but it was like it was crowded then. But I saw a video this morning from after the game. Shit, that shit looked like they was rioting out there. They probably halfway did, to be honest. So shout out to Paraguay national team doing their thing last night. They beat Uruguay. So I don't know who they play next. But I know if they win the whole thing, they gonna tear up the motherfucking city. Yeah, that's it. They gonna tear up the motherfucking city around here, man. But yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, so that shit Rico right there. Wow. They got some of the best juice in the city. But yeah. So today I want to talk about just handling your business, man. Like I said, I talk about things a lot of times. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm the best at doing it. struggling with a situation I told y'all about before. So I just got to get back on my shit, man. Things here are so cheap, and I'm just spending way too much money. Like right now, I could be eating at home. I got some. I had ordered like 2 different orders from this chicken place, but I didn't know if it was gonna be good, so I ordered 2 different things just in case I didn't like one of them. I eat the other one. So I still got a whole meal in the refrigerator, half, and then I also have like a half a damn tomahawk steak, some more shit in there. Probably need to throw some of that shit away. But anyway, I got a call today from one of my friends, and they were telling me how they got into a situation overseas. And somebody, stole all their shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. And I'm not even in a position to be able to help them. I wish I could, but I just feel so bad, like, that's what I'm saying, because you just never know what can happen. Shit can happen to me today. You just never know, like, especially, that's why it's so important to put yourself in a position to not have bullshit happen. But that shit is inevitable. As long as you live in life and doing things, so things can happen to you, negative things. Because if you just sit around and do nothing all the time, you can sit up in your Airbnb all day and not do anything and probably never have any incidents. But who the fuck go overseas for that? Who doing that? Why would you even go overseas? You can sit in your house. You can sit up at your mammy house in Colorado or wherever the hell you from and never do shit. But that was so, you might as well go out there and go and get yourself robbed or some shit like. No, but you are. Thank you for commenting. But yeah, so definitely not gonna say his name. He got his own channel, so he'll be doing his own thing. But I just feel bad because I'm not, like I said, I'm not in a position to help anybody at this point because I got my own bills to pay. I got shit, responsibilities to take care of, people depending on me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my thing. I gotta make sure we good. I gotta make sure I'm good. And it's a hard world out here. It's tough. Like I said, when you overseas, it's even tougher because if something happens, your shit get taken, or you get drugged, robbed, scammed, any of that shit, man, you fucked. Kinda, you know what I'm saying? Somebody take your passport. Emergency fund. What's up, Chris? It's harder now. Yeah, I wasn't really traveling around like that before COVID. I was working my ass up in the States every single day. So I wouldn't even know. But I'm telling you, man, that shit right there is so critical. Somebody could just steal your passport. Anything. You know what I'm saying? People can do it. You just never know. Somebody can steal your luggage, your passport, all that shit in there. Credit cards. Then what you gonna do? You can't even go back to the United States. You can't even buy a place to stay. Like, a lot of people live in hotels in these other countries and do stuff like that. What are you gonna do? All your phone numbers, contacts in your cell phone. It's not like the 80s or 70s where people had the mental knowledge of everybody's phone phone number that they need to contact. Like, I don't really know anybody's phone number. I think I know my dad's phone number. I barely know my number. What's going on, Aunt? What's up, Bitsy? I just stayed in Mexico. Nothing was happening. Damn. Wow. I sure wish I was somewhere like that. But everything happened for a reason, though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even though bad shit does happen to you, as long as you live, that's why they say whatever don't kill you make you stronger. Because if you gonna fucking die and you survive, and you know you got your health back, or got your health, you're gonna be smarter. Because the next time something that don't seem right or something, you'll be more cautious. And I see people. I mean, I know people. They be like, "Oh, Marco, you need to loosen up, or you need to do this, you need to do that." Like, hey, man, you need to fucking do what you need to do. Like, I need to make sure I'm good. Like, I'm out here solo traveling. Like, I ain't got nobody that got my back like that out here. Nobody fucking know me for real. I'm responsible for my whole life back in the United States, plus my life here. Come on, man. I got so much shit going on. It just seemed like, a certain way, but shit, it's really a lot of shit going on. Gracias. How often do I leave? Shit. I don't know. That's it. Hold on. You was in Australia during the lockdown? I mean, I leave a lot. I've been gone for about 5 months now. Well, hot sauce. So hot sauce on the Paraguayan comida. Maybe a little salt. But yeah. That's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to be caught with your pants down out here in these streets, cause boy. You know how rough it is in the States, man. You gotta keep yourself in a good position. And that's why I said, just because I'm talking about it and I'm saying the right shit, does not mean that I'm perfect. I fuck up all the time. And then I say to myself, damn, I'm still stupid as fuck. I be fucking up all the time, man. I repeat the same mistakes over and over sometimes. And I'm just saying to myself, like, how? Because we humans, you know what I'm saying? You gon' fuck up. You gotta live your life. So I'm just saying, like, as a reminder, you know what I'm saying? Think about your stuff that you gotta do, man. Think about your responsibilities. Shit, I used to go to the strip club sometimes and fuck up a check. For what? You know what I'm saying? Why was I doing that? Yeah, it's fun at the moment. But what the fuck? So glad I broke that. That was a terrible habit. Terrible habit. So, like, I got goals. That's another thing. Like, you got goals in your life that you want to accomplish, right? What's standing in front of your goals? The things that you want to do right now today. So you got short-term goals, you got long-term goals. or at least you should. But what stands in front of your long-term goals? Those decisions that we make every day. You got short-term goals, but go get a haircut, finish some paperwork, do your homework or whatever. Those are more obtainable. Short-term goals are very obtainable. But long-term goals is what you measure a person by most of the time. Because the ability to hit your long-term goals, that takes dedication. Fortitude. Damn, what country you in, Bissy? Well, thank you for saying that. But yeah. Like I said, it ain't gonna be easy. But you can do it. It's all about building habits too. Building the right habits. Oh, you still in Australia? I thought you was an American. So you saying my Cash App won't work if I go to Australia? That's interesting. But yeah, everybody don't have Cash App. Like, what was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Started talking about Cash App. Yeah, but the story my homeboy was telling me, I'm just thinking like, bro, you wildin' anyway, you know what I'm saying? You doing what? Like, you was doing what? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. That's one thing I need to do is get a phone, I guess. An international phone or something like that. My United States phone work everywhere. Thankfully, I haven't had to get another phone. Oh, shit. We do got a Cash App in the building. My God. Anthony Will and Dylan Robinson. Salute, 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 G. He out there doing his thing, man. He out there doing his thing and sending Cash out, man. I appreciate that. What else? My boy turned into a real inspiration to me. Thank you. I want to get monetized. For some reason, it ain't easy, man. They're making it real hard on me. But I tell you one thing, I'm gonna keep telling y'all what's on my mind. You're gonna get 100% facts. I'm not gonna say unfiltered, because sometimes I filter the shit I'm saying, because I can't always just say exactly what I want to say, the way I want to say it. But if I tell you something, you know that I'm not bullshitting. Like this food right here is good. That's why I came back and got it again. That's the thing about doing a food channel. Like, you do a food channel, like how many food channels you watch and people be like, this shit is mid. They ain't put enough salt on it. They should have did this, they should have did that. Service is terrible. The people be trying to kill them. You'll take their whole business. I guess the ones that'll be mid that I really don't like. Ah, man, he mad because I ain't got no money for him? It's my shit, alright, bro. I ain't asked you to tell me your sob story. What the fuck? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why we talking about this right now. You can't put yourself in bad positions and then get mad at other people because they can't help you. We grown ass adults out here, traveling the world. Even if you're not traveling the world, we still grown ass adults. That's crazy. I appreciate everything y'all do for me, 100%. But I'm telling you, if anything happens, I'm not finna be calling Anthony like, hey man, this and this happened, and this happened. If I do, then he gonna know that I'm not fucking playing. Like with my boy, he could be just bullshit because he wanna go get some hoes or something. Ain't got no money. It ain't his first time coming with that kind of story. Mark Wayne. Have you ever seen Mark Wayne say the shit was mid though? Every time he be like, I don't watch your show, but I know what you're talking about. But I ain't never seen him be like, this shit alright. Don't come here. What's up, Brian? Bissy said he gotta get his mod first. But yeah, mod status, we got mod wrenches going for $39.99 right now though. Hit me on the Cash App. Become a mod today. But yeah, anyway. That shit crazy, bro. What the fuck? Everybody got their own lives going on with their own problems. The shit that I told him, and why I'm not helping him. I'm not lying. I wasn't lying to him. That's why I'm like, what you talking about? Shit, bro. Well, shit. I got shit to pay, bro. I can't be I can't do that. I can't do shit. Got to be more careful. You let the phone hit you over the head? Oh my God. But hopefully, when you make your blog or do your live stream or whatever you're gonna do, gotta get some donations. I don't know. But it's time to make corrections in your life. Time to review. What are you doing? What are you doing to make these actions happen? And just like somebody said in the chat earlier, I think it was Ant, you got to have a backup plan. You got to have another way to do this shit. Because you never know what's going to happen. Shit happen every day, B. What they say, shit be bullshit happen every day. Somebody out there trying to get it every day. If something happened to your brother, something happened to your cousin, can you help them? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we built so selfishly these days. We don't even think like that. What if something happened to your folk, your best friend, and they need help for real? You can't even help them because your ass need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what life is about. It's about relationships. So, and they should be thinking the same way. Especially the people you really love, you know what I'm saying? It should be a way that you can look out for them. Or better yet, put them in position to win. Be proactive. Don't just wait for the problem to happen when you can see it's happening. Now, when you're a little kid, you playing with the stove, your mama ain't gonna wait for you to burn yourself. They'll be like, don't touch the stove. She be like, don't fucking touch the stove. Now you keep doing it, don't listen, then yeah, maybe they might let you go and burn yourself. But that's kind of what I'm saying. You ain't got to parent people, but they'll be proactive with the people that you know that you're gonna have their back regardless. You know what I'm saying? Now if they choose not to fucking listen to your ass, then that's on them. Or they choose not to, because some people don't even want the help. You can try to help. Some people they won't even accept the help. Some people too proud or whatever. But yeah, I ain't want to stay on the soapbox too long. I was just inspired by those messages I got this afternoon. Cause I already knew when I started getting the messages. Learn the easy way or the hard way. Yep, and my dumb ass learned the hard way so many times, like damn near every time. My mama used to tell me, that boy, you hard headed. don't listen unless I'm yelling or hitting your ass. But the only time you listen, which is definitely the hard way, you don't want to go that way. Bienvenido, Eric. Tu nombre es muy lejos. ¿De dónde eres? But yeah, if I can inspire somebody, like I said, inspire somebody to make better decisions today. Like I said, it's an everyday struggle for myself to make the best decisions, to do the things that I need to do for my long-term goals. It's not easy. Mexico. My boy Jason out there in Mexico. ¿Qué parte? Guadalajara. Oaxaca. Mexico City, Monterrey, Sinaloa. Well, I haven't heard of that one. But is that near Sinaloa? Y'all Sinaloa boys watching me out there, man. Shout out to Sinaloa. Hey, come holler at y'all. Take a trip to Venezuela with y'all. I'm just joking. It's a ploma. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about going to Ecuador too, though. How long you gonna be out there, Aunt? You better come this way. But I can't even pronounce that shit, Aunt. What the fuck? Damn, long as hell. Oh, you leaving Monday? Damn. You going back to the States? I didn't even know my bebida. Citrus. 2 weeks fly by. Got some shit at work. Ah. I'm gonna talk to you on the back end. I was wondering, do you be having to work with them so icy boys out there? I ain't talking about Brick Squad. So I said, but yeah, man, y'all fuck with me, man. I would show y'all the streets, but they got the little visor down. Like it's a hot day or something. I guess it probably keeps some of the pollution down. This is all that wild shit. Damn. I don't know why I thought about that. I was like, he probably had to deal with them some white support. Especially out there in Texas. It's probably harder to tell in Texas though. I met somebody yesterday spoke better English than me. They ain't never even left Paraguay. I was like, what part of the United States you lived in? No, I just learned here. I was like, what the fuck? That's amazing. I can't imagine like only living in Georgia and speaking Spanish fluently, like, without any like family or nothing like that. That lets you know how dominant English is though. Shout out to Ronan Travel. I got a real appreciation for people that do what they say they're gonna do. And now, it ain't him doing shit for me. It's him doing stuff for himself. Him living his life. He had a goal, and he done accomplished it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I don't think he's 100% accomplished everything he said he wanted to do, but he damn sure on the track to it. So salute to that, man. Salute to anybody. That's what I was just talking about all this time. Anybody that can set a goal long term and do the due diligence and putting in that time and working toward that goal, and then the realization of getting there and being right there at the finish line, then crossing that finish line. My boy said that was almost 2 years ago. He was talking about what he was gonna do, and he stayed down. He kept doing his live stream, kept doing his thing, piece by piece, little by little. He got monetized. He did what he had to do at home to get to living in the Philippines. And boy jumped off the plane. And he out there doing it. Got his AI chick. There was so many people hating on Ronan, man. So many people was hating on Ronan. Oh, he delusional. That's an AI girl. She's not real. Ain't no way. Right there. Now they both AI. I guess. Now they both AI, I guess. But salute to him, man. Very proud of that guy, man. That's another thing. Like, we don't be happy enough for other people's success, man. I think like That shit makes me feel good. Just to see that. Sometimes I want some things that I see other people do for myself, but that don't change nothing. Me wanting something for myself has nothing to do with the next person getting what they trying to do to accomplish. They have nothing to do with each other. If if I'm even if we like say we go to apply for a job at the same time, and you get the job before I do, and they tell me to come back next week or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Why would I? Why would I be mad at you? Like I seen my own employees doing that shit. I'm like, why the fuck is y'all beefing with each other? Like, oh, I'm better than her, but you complimented her. You ain't compliment me. How she get to do a managership before me? I'm just like, man, chill out. Like, you tripping. All you can do is do your best, work as hard as you can. Stop worrying about competing with the next person. You worry about what I'm thinking about. You worry about what she thinking about. You worry about what you thinking about. That's too much worrying. All for what? That shit's not gonna change the outcome. You think you complaining to me and saying all this shit gonna change the outcome? It's not. I made my decision because I do this shit. Like, this what the fuck I do. I take into consideration a lot of things before I just make decisions. So I didn't just go in the back of the office and roll some dice or paper rock scissors. But hey, what can you do, man? That's life. Some people don't understand, some people don't. A lot of shit I didn't understand until I got in the position. And I said, oh, okay. Now I see it differently. What? There's some black people? One, two, three black people. Walking down the street. Are they with that couple right there? Interesting. They don't look American. Yeah, man, so that's about it, really. I don't want to beat a dead horse. But just know, I'm praying for y'all's success out there, man. I want all my brothers and sisters to be successful. I want y'all to reach our goals. Short term and long term goals. If you're still lucky enough to have your pops out there, get them something nice for Father's Day. Till the next time, guys. Stay safe. Be blessed. I love all y'all.